What is going on, my Welding family, and welcome back. Today's lesson, we're going to do a 6-inch schedule 80 pipe in the 6G position using the MIG root downhill process, flux core filling cap uphill. I know I'm ready to burn. Are you? Let's get to it. All right, my Welding family, we have the pipe tacked up at 12 o'clock and 6 o'clock penetrated tacks, okay, with a 532 gap. Again, 6-inch schedule 80 pipe. We're going to be using the MIG welding process for the first pass, which is the root pass. We're going to be going downhill, and flux core filling cap uphill, okay? And we're all going to be doing that with our Abicor Binzel guns, okay? Now, these guns are really, really good in my opinion. We have a MIG one right here and a flux core one right there, okay? What I love about these guns, in my opinion, guys, is that it has a swivel joint on the bottom, very light, very durable, to be honest with you. It has a swivel neck as well, so say if I'm in the position of welding, right, and I'm uncomfortable and this is not what I want, I can literally just open up here, turn it, get it, pop it up, and you can turn it any way that you want. All right, so say I'm here and I'm not comfortable, right, in this position. If I want to turn it to one opposite way and keep it like that, all I got to do is that, tighten it down, and you're good to go, okay? Very simple, very easy. The duty cycle on this is crazy good. I have students welding on this all day. It doesn't heat up at all. It still works perfectly fine. Now, what I like about these nozzles here, okay, they're nickel-plated nozzles. They last longer, and the tips last longer as well, which I absolutely love. And this is my honest opinion, guys, okay? So we're gonna be using these guns for the MIG root, flux core filling cap uphill, all right? And you're gonna see how I use the gun in opposite ways, going from the left side to the right side. Also, guys and girls, man, these guns are not just made for structural, they're made for pipe as well. I mean, I use these using 6G process, 5G process, 2G process. It's just very light on my wrist. You know, and like I said, the nozzles here, they deflect heat and spatter. So I know with a lot of pipe and people are coming up, they have a lot of spatter, especially for regular T-joints or plates or whatever the case may be, a lot of spatter. But these, like I say, last longer and less defect on heat and spatter, all right? Now I'm gonna go ahead and start welding, show you my proper positioning. Let's get over here. Show you how I go about, how my angle is. And like I said, if you feel like you can't get comfortable, these Abicor Binzel guns are good for the gooseneck. Coming all the way down just like this. And I'm dragging it, guys, and I'm running at 17.5 volts, okay, and 195 on the wire speed. Feather your tacks always, all right? Don't feather them too much because you're gonna blow through, but feather them good. I have a 332 landing on my pipe, root face. For everybody that doesn't know what landing is, it's a root face, it's the same thing. And I'm gonna go to town, just run that, and 17.5 and 195 is a very, very good setting for your root pass, okay? Very, very good setting. It's a nice bacon sound, sizzle, noise, and that's what you want. And we're just gonna drag it all the way across. You could go up and down too as well. Let's get this out of here. You could go here and go up and down if you want to, or you can just stay in the leading edge of the puddle and drag it all the way down as well, okay? Let me put my hood on, my glasses on, and let's go to town. I start about an inch before, warm it up, and as soon as I get there, I like to throw big C's because gravity likes to play. And what I like about these guns as well, guys, that I'm controlling and I'm pushing the trigger with my thumb. And it's keeping constant pressure on the gun. And as soon as I get to around 9 o'clock, I like to just drag. That's the sound that you want when it comes to MIG. I want to stay in the leading edge of the puddle. That's where we put the landing on there, on the root face, to deflect the heat so it won't keyhole on you and shoot whiskers outside. There you go. Now we're starting from 9 o'clock going all the way to 6. You good? Stay in the leading edge of the puddle at all times. Still running at the same heat and wire speed. 17.5 volts. 195 on the wire speed. All the way through. When you're gonna get to your tie-in, come back, warm it up real good. Pop up. So I just did the root pass on the right side. I'm about to go to the left side. Now I told y'all while I was doing this, I was using my thumb for the trigger. If you feel like you're not comfortable with this, you can easily switch the gooseneck, all right, around to the way you want it to, right? To the point that it's facing the other way. Very simple. And now you're using your finger. It's very, very durable, so has a lot of application on this gun. So now I'm gonna run the root pass coming down here using my finger. So it's all different comfortabilities, guys. So I'm still using the same heat, 17.5 volts, 195 on the wire speed. On the top side, I go up and down, right? I'm hitting both walls because gravity's playing. If I just drag it, it's gonna drip on me. So once I hit around 2 o'clock, that's when I start dragging it all the way down, guys. All right, let's start on the left side. Here. Like I said, I like doing my C's. Want to stay at the leading edge, guys. Don't go too fast because then you're going to shoot out whiskers out of there, which is when the wire is leading you and it's just leaving a bunch of, you know, spider webs on the inside. Start changing your wrist, roll your wrist when you come down. That's what I like about these guns too. They're very light in my hands. All the way down, guys. Stop at 3 right now. Alrighty guys, now we're going from 3 to 6. Use my left hand for this side. You can go up and down if you want. And in the bottom, right here. Now right here, you want to make sure you stay. And you put a lot of metal in there. Warm it up real good. Come back, warm it up some more. Pop off. Alright guys, make sure to grind after you're done with your root pass. Grind all that silicone off. Grind it flat, not too much, but just enough, okay? Same thing over here. Alright. Even on the bottom side as well. Alrighty, so we just finished the root pass, okay? It has about a 16th to a 3/32 penetration in the inside, which is what we want, okay? Now, we switched to our Flux core gun, still Abicor Binzel as well. And I put a new nozzle on there. We're in with 045 ESOB wire, okay? And we're running at 25 volts and 300 on the wire speed. Now, what I'm gonna do, my hot pass, I'm gonna do a circular motion. You could do C motions, but this is my angle, okay? You can come here, come up, come down, or you can do circles, right? But if you do circles, you're gonna go clockwise, all the way at top, just like that, all the way. If I'm gonna come this way, it's gonna be counterclockwise, counterclockwise, coming up this way. Now, same thing for what I do here and here. I always have my elbow propped. And now if I'm coming to this side, I have my elbow propped right here as well, okay? If I'm using my right hand. If I'm using my left hand, I will still put my elbow propped right over here, okay? So, like I said, 25 volts, 300 on the wire speed, 045 ESOB wire, and we're doing circles clockwise. Going on the left side first all the way, hitting both walls, and we'll be good to there. I think 25 is a good volts because if you go hotter than that, you might blow through, especially if you grind it too much, okay? So let's do it. Like that, guys. Going clockwise all the way. I love this gun, man. It leaves no spatter. I'm gonna go ahead and stop right here. Going counterclockwise all the way. Alright, here's the hot pass. Here's the left hand side. Hitting both walls with my left hand. Here's the... Alright, as you can see, there's a tie-in right there. Make sure when you stop here, make sure to feather your stop and starts all the time before you throw your extra pass. So I'm going from the middle to the bottom now. It should take you 2 beats to flush out. If you want, you can just drag it as well. Just like that. You know, it's all personal preference, guys. Okay guys, so I did the left side. You can see the top side is staggered stop and starts right there. Make sure to do that. It's nice and flush on the left side. Just like that. Even on the bottom side, guys, make sure it's staggered, as you can see. Make sure to grind your stop and starts right here. You restart before you start on the right side, okay? You don't want it to be heavy right there. Be consistent with it. Don't be going fast or slow. Rotate your wrist once you get to around 9 o'clock. Alright guys, it's the right side. Nice and flush all the way down. And at the bottom, back. And I'm just dragging my cap. Nice and consistent. If you want, you can do the circle still. I'm going ahead and capping the right side. Throwing the third B cap and final B cap on the right hand side. As you can see, I threw a guideline on there again. Now the right side's always the hard side, guys. Keep on going. Alright, this is the root pass on the left hand side and on the right hand side. Alrighty guys, and this is the right hand side right here. Not perfect, you know, I always say that in every video, but as you can see in the bottom side, it's staggered. You can actually see that all the way up, 3B cap. Alright, my What To family, there you have it. 6-inch schedule weighted tutorial, 6G, mid group downhill, flux core filling cap uphill. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and if you did, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel down low. Alright guys, remember, burn, learn, and eventually y'all gonna earn. And if you like the Abicor Binzel guns that I use in this video, go check them out. Alright guys, stay blessed.